Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher. When we left off last time, we dealt a serious blow to Salamandra. I'm very pleased with how much destruction we've been wreaking on all of their plans. It's very satisfying. They should never have messed with Kaer Morhen. We also came face to face with the werewolf. So, we are off now to talk to Carmen about what we can do for Vincent, because he says he's happy being a werewolf and that he's better able to protect the poor this way, and he doesn't want a cure. But I'm concerned that in the long run, this could have really bad consequences for him. So maybe Carmen, maybe we can recruit her to help us convince him that a cure is... I mean, and I get where he's coming from. I do. If I were a city guard, the amount of corruption and stuff he's had to deal with, and you've seen the way people are suffering in this town. So you just want to do your best and help people, and then suddenly you're granted this ability that makes you just incredibly better at your job. I think I would be a little loath to give it up as well. But it puts him in danger.
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
Carmen, I already know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Please don't hurt him.
I don't intend
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
So,
I spoke to the Hierophant about your man's affliction.
Oh.
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley, and the spell will be lifted.
That's what I'll do.
alright. Are you going to be able to convince him to do it? I think it's a really good idea, but he didn't sound into it. Well, here's some parsley. You know, she's his girl. Maybe she can appeal to him. Maybe for her, he'll do it.
I brought the parsley leaves. Weave a shirt for Vincent to lift the spell.
Thank you. I'll start immediately.
She's his woman, I should say. She's not a girl, she is a woman. Okay. Alright, she's got the leaves. Now what? Anything else? I should check on her sometime.
Only my man is important now.
Well, you're important too, Carmen, but I get what you mean. That's what's most on your mind, is making sure that Vincent is safe. Alright, let's see what she says.
Yes?
So, how'd the shirt do?
Did the shirt cure Vincent?
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
No good, eh?
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Okay.
Farewell.
Well, back to the Hierophant. I need to try all the known remedies. Okay. So, like, what are we thinking maybe next? I'm gonna go. Telling me about werewolves. Okay. Not about how to kill them. Baron Wolfstein buried his face in his hands. His heart was throbbing. Suddenly, the scent of his wife's blood and the blood of his children intensified. The Baron's body swelled as his muscles grew. His noble attire fell in tatters on the marble floor. My beloved, you are so hairy. You are a werewolf. Bianca went pale. What about our love? In reply, she heard a terrifying roar. Oh, from the curse of Baron Wolfstein and other love stories. That doesn't tell me how to save him. I'm pretty sure there was something else that the Hierophant said, and I don't remember what it was. And if it's not in my quest log, well, I might have to go talk to him again. But first, let's talk to Vincent. So, we're totally not going to fight him, because he's a good guy. We're going to do our best to save him. I'd almost be tempted to just let him stay a werewolf, because that's what he wants. But, again, Hierophant's words are just making me nervous that maybe Vincent could totally lose himself to the beast, and that's no good, so... You know what's also no good? It's nighttime. He's not going to be out and about. I can go nap at Toller's. Oh, except he's not here anymore. That's right, he's always hanging out in the other part of... Aww. I just lost one of my prime napping places. Bummer. Well... Would it be hanging out in the dungeon? Maybe? Or is it just Jethro in here? It's just Jethro. I'm not really interested in talking to him again. Very well. Let's go over to the Nunair court. We can talk to Lavarden at any rate.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Well, that sounds like a kicky more. Yeah, you guys can handle that.
Fight!
I know I promised to, but no places to go. Shoot. Fine. Horrible things. Alright, we're done? This city has got just a nasty infestation going on. Ugh. I just want to go. Ugh. Killing all the drunks. Hey. There we go. They're gonna kill me just because I was... Oh, good. I wasn't taking them seriously. I just wanted to get to the inn. Boy, that is a deranged looking dog in that shot. Alright. We made it!
Sometimes I prefer to be a peasant.
Where's Lavarden? Oh, right here with Triss. Well, I guess we talked to the both yet once.
Yes?
So, I found this stone. You guys might want to take a look.
I found a magical stone at the salamander hideout.
Show it to Triss. She knows about such things.
I thought.
I know nothing about magic.
Alright, well, Triss.
Witcher.
So is Triss.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Can you track it?
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamander base.
Awesome.
So...
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to ask her about Radovid as well, eh? Anything new from you?
We have news about Salamander.
Oh, handy.
good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
Well, I'm going to
How's
take
that
them on.
possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that
The
involve
Scoia'tael?
me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential
The
allies.
Scoia'tael. He totally means them. But this is... I'm putting things together slowly. This totally ties in with all the suspicious stuff going on with Foltest, doesn't it? Salamandra's the one that's in control, that's issuing all the dodgy edicts in a Foltest's name.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Scoia'tael, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
So if I'd helped the Flaming Rose, then I'd talk to them. But since I helped the Scoia'tael...
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, We will meet them here.
The Scoia'tael are just gonna traipse into the city? Alright, where'd Triss go? Did she leave the party? Or did she just go to talk to someone else? Did she walk right out of here while I was talking to Levarden? I think she did. Just make sure she's not in here. I don't think she is, though. Nope. Okay, what's going on, Quest? Let's have a look here. Okay, so Yavin we want. Let's see. They say that witchers kill all monsters without exception, and that the witcher's code is a mere legend. That may be true, but I can distinguish both the human in a monster and the monster in a human. The werewolf Vincent should not have perished at the hand of a witcher. On the other hand, the bastards I'm after should. I believe that not every monster deserves to die. Okay, so all the king's men. I should ask Triss about tracing Radovid. Yes. Now, what's this quest we just got? Is that about Levarden, or did it all update and now it's not an issue? Yeah, I think that's the Unforgiven. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I could talk to Triss. I kind of really want to figure out how to help Vincent, though. Anything new with you, Taller?
Having problems, Witcher?
Meh.
None. But thanks for...
Alright. So then, probably, I should head back to the swamp and talk to the Hierophant. Well, we can teleport from Triss's house. If I can make it there without having to fight a million Kikamores.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Guys, I got some monsters for you to fight, if you're up for that. How's it going, Alvin? Aw, he's sleeping. I should let him sleep. I just wanted to check in with him. And you know what? We're here, so let's go ahead and talk to Triss. She needs to know about Radovid. It's important. Alright, Triss?
Quiet! Alvin's asleep.
Yeah, I know. I just checked on him.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
How short of distances?
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima.
Yeah?
It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
Tell her about
All
Radovid.
right, but be careful.
A house? He's in Vizima? Alright.
I'll see you later.
Alright, but Geralt, you really needed to tell her. Okay, well. Oh yeah, it's through the mirror. I want to go to my most hated swamp tower. And then, from here, to the Druid's Grove. Okay. Hey, buddy. You know anything about werewolves?
Yeah?
Hey.
Can you make a potion to cure lycanthropy?
Never tried.
Want to give it a
The
shot?
potion's for a werewolf, the beloved of a young woman.
Usually I'd refuse, but I owe you. Let's see. Ingredients, check. Equipment, check. Come back later, okay?
Certainly. Alright. Talk to him later. We'll try out and in, see what it does. Unless it's much later. We'll see. Well, this is working out beautifully. I don't even have to go over to the Hierophant.
Yes?
So, how's that potion going?
Did you finish the lycanthropy potion?
Yes, but she will administer it at her own risk once she drops in one of her tears. The potion needs a virgin's tear to work.
Wait, you said nothing.
Yeah, that's
about
quite the
virgin.
assumption you're making
You
there,
said a young
Kalkstein.
maiden. I assumed she wasn't yet married.
That doesn't mean virgin.
Ah, Kalkstein. You need to get out more. Where will I find a virgin?
A virgin's tear is vital. It can't be difficult to find one.
I mean, I guess Alvin? I should ask some townswoman. It doesn't have to be a woman, right?
It's rethinking.
Okay, well. Ask the townswoman. Yeah, they're gonna really appreciate this. Alright, let's wait till daytime when people are actually out and about.
Quiet!
Yeah, I know, I just need to rest a bit. We'll go a little after dawn. Yeah, that'll do. How's it going, buddy?
I want a puppy.
You always say that.
You'll get a dog someday.
I suppose I could try to make him cry and see that. I don't want to make him cry. He's been through enough. We'll find a different virgin. Alright.
Why do you gaze at me?
Sorry to be blunt, but are you a virgin?
Are you a cultist or a pig?
Yeah, this isn't gonna go well for us. Huh. So there's gotta be a certain woman that would be the one, assuming it is indeed a woman we're looking for.
I love gazing upon exotic goods. I love gazing upon exotic goods.
Okay,
Perfect.
Shani's not, from what we hear. Ayada's not.
I await my beloved. When will they open?
What other women do we know here? Child?
Oh, you're weird.
I am. I'm roaming around town looking for a virgin. It is a pretty weird thing to do. How goes it?
Care to see?
Maybe. What you got? I don't think I actually need anything. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Shoot, who am I even going to want to talk to? I don't want to talk to Dandelion's girl. We know how he goes. So that's not going to be it.
Pays a pittance. You whisk children away, turn them into witches. I must acquire an invitation to Livon's little.
Maybe go back to the other part of town?
Quite the dangerous one, Barry.
Yeah, what I should really do. Oh, I can't. Yep. I was hoping it would lead me right to her, but no. Well, this is a game with a great sense of humor, right? The whole of the world of The Witcher has a wonderful sense of humor.
I shan't speak with a vagabond.
So it's not going to be someone that you would expect, right? So I need to think outside the box here. Maybe in the temple, some of the nuns? But I don't know, is Melitele really about virgins? I don't think so. I don't think she requires that of them. Hey Vincent, let's chat a bit.
Greetings.
Greetings. Nothing, eh?
Any new monster jobs?
I don't handle that anymore.
Alright.
Farewell.
You could ask Zoltan, he might have an idea. Zoltan, help me out, buddy.
Yes?
Where might I find a virgin?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Nothing.
We've been through
actually.
that before.
Yes?
Farewell.
Alright, well, we'll try the hospital. Seems worth a shot. Maybe someone in the brickmaker's village?
May I help?
Maybe.
Forgive me. I need a virgin's tear to cure a man's curse.
A surprising proposition.
I thought you could help.
Helping others is my calling, and you found the right person.
Have I really?
I'll shed a tear for you.
Thank you.
She seemed kind of hesitant about it.
I promise. I'm so tired.
Because if you're not a virgin, it's okay. I'm not judging. But I need this potion to work, so...
Fine. I promise.
Alright, it says give it to Carmen. We'll give her a shot. I'm nervous about the way she said that, and, like, maybe she'd lie, because, you know, it's a weird question if someone comes up to you, are you a virgin, and they're assuming you are. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I personally wouldn't care, like... I've got kids, so obviously not, but... Some people get kind of weird about that sort of question, you know? Alright, Carm, let's give this a shot.
Yes?
I got this potion.
Here's a magic potion against lycanthropy. It should help.
How will I repay you?
You don't even have
Don't
to.
tell anyone I did this for free. I have my reputation.
I'll give this potion to Vincent.
You should have warned her, though, Geralt. Kalkstein did specifically say that it might not work.
A real downpour.
Alright, how'd it go?
Yes?
Any luck?
Did the potion work?
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
Okay, we have heard the stories of true love. That was what the other thing the Hierophant said, and we thought... It sounds kind of silly, except there are stories. One of the Witcher stories, the Beauty and the Beast, sort of spin, where true love does work, so...
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Oh, Carmen, you deserve better than that.
I know I turned tricks. But for him, I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it. I'd even learned how to embroider. Okay, I feel like to complete the quest, probably we need to tell her to tell him that she loves him, and if he's not a complete swine, he'll react. But already, if he ever calls her... He is a complete... I'm really upset that he sometimes calls her a vile whore. If he's going to be her boyfriend and claim that he cares about her at all, he can't... I almost don't even want to save him now. I'm really upset at him about that. That's not okay, Carmen. There's nothing okay about that. You need to drop him. You deserve better. You deserve someone who can accept you exactly as you are, and isn't going to throw your job in your face. Alright, but I feel like if we give the first option, then we're just kind of abandoning her to her problem, and she's still going to feel really crappy, as well as sticking with a guy who sometimes calls her a vile whore. Oh my, what? All the respect I'd had for him, down the drain. Okay. We're going to still attempt to help you, Carm, because we like you. Don't care about Vincent at this point, but she does, so...
Listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him, and how you tried to cure him.
Girl, he's going to just be mad because he didn't want to be cured.
He's unsure.
torn between me and his work.
Why can't he do
He needs
both?
to set his priorities straight.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
I will. Chew him out for speaking to her that way. If you can't respect her at all, Vincent, then break it off. Ugh. True love could work, but I feel terrible for her if she has true love for someone who treats her like that. Dang it, I was feeling so good about this quest. We were gonna help these guys out. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, you.
Greetings.
Carmen asked me to see you.
Witcher detective turns Witcher therapist.
In brief, Carmen doesn't like you being a werewolf.
What's your beef? It's not my choice.
Yeah, but there's things we could
I
try
can
to do
lift the
about it.
curse, but you must desire it. You want to be with Carmen?
Witcher...
Do you?
Will you give up your superhuman strength for love?
Strength I use against evil.
Strength that will one day consume you. You still have a choice.
I'll think about it, Witcher.
Love can move mountains, but...
It must be true.
Yeah, it must. Geralt, you really needed to yell at him about calling her a vile whore when he's upset. That's such a garbage thing to do. There's nothing wrong with being a whore. She doesn't, like, lie about her job or anything. Like, she's straightforward about it. This is what she does. There's no insult in that. Alright, are we ready?
Only my man is important now.
No, you are important, Carmen. You are so much more important than him. Than someone who treats you badly and calls you names. And doesn't care that it makes you feel bad that he's a werewolf and he's gonna lose himself to the beast.
Yes?
I saw Vincent.
Oh, Witcher, I don't know how to thank you. I'm awash in happiness. We had an honest conversation. I told him everything. How much I love him.
Finally.
He said if I cared so much, maybe this love deserves a chance. First time I ever saw him cry.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are best.
But that's not all. I haven't found hair in our bed recently. Maybe... Never mind, I don't want to jinx it. I have to believe that everything will be all right.
That's good to hear. True love can work wonders.
Alright. Well, I hope he loves you truly as well, Carmen. Because you deserve it. Alright. Also, yeah, I want to see what it says about Vincent. Alright. Oh, yep. See? People say it's impossible to get in touch with Meis at night. After dark, he vanishes into thin air, because he's a werewolf. And he did comment earlier. I saw you guys were saying in the comment he'd said something about full moon tonight, and he totally did, and I'd forgotten it. So, yeah, I should have picked up that he was the werewolf before I did, but... Alright. Alright, so Carmen was in love with Vincent, asked me to find a remedy for lycanthropy, and I told her how to cure her beloved. Vincent is no longer a werewolf, so nothing stands in the way of his and Carmen's love, except for possibly he himself, for being horrible to her, and I kind of want to talk to him and see if he's got any follow-up to say. Tell me something about how wonderful she is, Vincent, and how you're gonna treasure her forever. Treat her like a queen.
I won't have to water my garden.
Greetings.
Nothing, eh?
Farewell.
I'm gonna hope that things work out well for them, but I don't feel good about him ever calling her names like that. Does not bode well to me. Alright. Well, let's see about what other quests we can do. Oh, really? We have so many people that I should follow up on here. Ada. Some years ago, I relieved her of the Striga curse, and she's grown into a pretty, if somewhat wild and spoiled girl. What's going on with Alvin? So we knew he had the magical powers. Moved with Abigail until she gave him to the Reverend. And then the Reverend gave him to bandits, but I saved him. And both in Tristan... Okay, so I left him with Triss, and that's where we're at, which we already knew. Azar Javed, we're going to take you down. He's in hiding, yet his influence extends over the whole of Vizima. He's a renegade mage, which means that he was expelled from the wizard's circle. In the past, renegade mages performed the Witcher's mutations. He has political ambitions, which is quite typical of wizards. But even powerful men have their weaknesses, and Azar Javed's is luxury. Women are another weakness. And he's addicted to Fistek. So, he specializes in element of fire, which is very dangerous. It seems that fire has become part of his being. Okay. Blue Eyes, the vampire. Freed Vincent from the lycanthropy curse and managed to convince him that Carmen is worthy of his love. But is he worthy of her love? That's the question. I kind of hope things work out for them. I hope things work out for her. That's what I hope. And if he's part of that in a positive way, okay. But if she ends up having to drop him and find someone who treats her better, good for her. Dandelion, who has always been my best friend. I know it says supposedly, but Dandelion's great. Nope, from what I've heard, Dandelion is an indefatigable windbag, a buffoon, and a wastrel. Yes, he is! He's also a womanizer with an incredible talent for getting into trouble. But he's also a truly talented artist, despite his tendency to wander around the countryside and eke out a living through occasional performances. Dandelion got into trouble and I had to help him out. Everything I've heard about him has proven to be true. Alright. I do want to go back to all that sometime and hit the things I haven't yet, but let's see what else. Okay, so I need to find some sharpers. Triss did mark the destination. We might should track that. That one's gotta wait. Fist fight's gotta wait. Do need to talk to Yavin. Where is he nowadays? I can't track it. Well, that's because I'd have to pick which one, right? Is he out in the swamp? Well, that's gonna be like a main one, right? Yeah, so we'll get to it eventually anyhow. Still gotta figure out what to do about these teeth. Alright, let's take a look at this building. The magic trace. Okay, so just a whole lot of east and we're there.
Longer.
You know, though, I need to make some more. Every time with that woman, I need to make some more potions. I think I've only got like 2 or 3 of my swallows left. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back, and then next time we'll go to this house. Off screen, I'll go ahead and I'll make some more potions. Get that nicely stocked up. I'll skip taking the level for now, because yeah, when I meditate to take the potions, it'll give me the option, but I'll need to show you what I buy, so we'll wait on that. And then I'll meet you, like, right outside the house, and we'll run down to it, and then work on that part of the quest.